do a little bit of fishing this morning. Had my wisdom tooth pulled out yesterday, so today's a down day for me. I'm gonna try to relax, catch a few fish maybe, and if not, just go out for a couple of hours. Really foggy this morning, the sun's trying to come out. It's supposed to get to like 65 degrees today, so it's supposed to start warming up now. So we're gonna go and make the best of the day. Been doing really good out fishing early this year, so I'll try to keep up with that luck. Well, it's definitely a foggy morning. About 8 o'clock. Couldn't help but to cast a few times here at the shore. We're trolling right now, just gonna go slow. If that's what we're going into. Just all fog. 2 other boats out here again this morning. The fog is just slowly lifting off the lake over there. Weatherman lied, said it was 1 mile-an-hour winds. A little more than that, I'd say, but if the sun comes out, it's still going to be a beautiful day. So we're going to go across the other side of the lake and see if we can have any luck over there. I cast it a few times here and no bites there, which is fine. So we're going to head to the other side of the lake and see what's up over there. Well, one of the favorite parts about fishing are these quiet mornings. Crows are crowing. A few geese are even squawking out here. The birds are just chirping away. So, just jigging a little bit for some panfish. Mainly crappies, see if we can find anything like that to bite. Try that for a while. And we can always go for some northern or something later. Might actually just had a bite, I'm not quite sure. It feels a little different now, so I'll have to check this here in a little bit. Finish this little drift and go from there. But it's just relaxing out here this morning. Must just be dragging the bottom there. It's relaxing this morning. There's like I said, just a couple other boats out here. It's a small lake. Those are the best ones to fish sometimes. It's not always about catching fish, it's about relaxing and having fun and just peaceful and getting away from everything. That's what we're going to do this morning for a few hours anyways. If we catch a fish, it'll be a bonus. The fog is really just lifting off the lake now. Sun's starting to come up over there. It's actually a cloudy, bright day. Gonna be, looks like. Try this again. Well, this is the harsh reality of fishing. This little Cleo, I got another one too. Look at the marks on there for the fish that I catch, but I got him right in the gills. He measures 20 inches, so we are going to keep him just because there's no way he'll survive now. But that's okay, because we'll definitely eat him. It was fun to catch, fun to get some footage of it. It has turned into a beautiful day. The wind has died down. Maybe the weatherman was right. There's little clouds in the sky, but the sun's shining, and fish number 1 for the day. They sure are fun to fight. They put up quite a good fight, especially on the lighter action rods. So we'll try to catch a few more and see how the rest of the day goes. So cast again a few more times here. It's really a lot of weeds right here on this edge. That's what those northern they like to hang in, because that's what the bait fish like to hang in there. So bluegill, sunnies, crappies, little perch. These northerns are scavengers. They eat anything. Actually, might be a little too close to shore on that cast. To keep it away is a little bit. I'd say when you're casting, to cast past the fish holding areas and retrieve through the fish holding area. To me, you just cast on the edge of the weeds if there's a northern in there and they're hungry, they'll bite it. Or just the flash. A lot of times the flash just gets them. It triggers something in them. Kaplunk. They say the sound of that triggers in them too to come check it out to bite. To strike. I guess that's what fish do. Northern strike. Oop, I think there. Felt like something tapped it. No weeds on there, so might have had a follow. Throw a short one out there and see if we can get a follow-up strike. Right down the edge of that weed line. I think that would make them bite it. Hanging right on the edge of that weed line. Grouse is drumming in the background here, and there's been, every time I've been here, there's been two big white trumpeter swans here, and never saw them here before, so that's pretty cool to see them here. Switch to a flashy little flicker shad. About a 2-inch bait. Cast it, doing nothing. A lot of weeds. Still finding a lot of weeds in there. see what we got here. It jumped once, so it might be a bass. No, it's just a little pike. Just a little pike. But they were going today. Slimy, slippery little buggers. We just might be keeping a little pike. There. So when I caught that other one, it pretty much went down his gills and I had to perform surgery on him to get it out. So I turned into a 2-hook little Cleo instead of a 3-hook. Getting some nice new scratches on there, meaning it's working, catching some fish. This one is 17.5 inches. So we'll have a fish fry. We'll get him set up on our stringer. The teeth on these things are crazy. He's biting that. Wash my hands for 5 minutes to wash the slime off of them. But I was fishing with my little flicker shad for a while and it rattles and everything, but they wouldn't bite that. It's just going back to my little Cleo. Caught like 15 northerns so far this year on this guy, so I'll keep up with that, I guess, if it's working. We believe at the very next cast that another one. This is a nice fish too. This one's biting, pulling me around. Another one came and bit it. Oh my gosh, this is a big one. Oh my gosh. Oh boys, this is 30 plus inches. This is a 30-inch fish. Not that easy, he says. Trying to do the GoPro. Try not to lose the fish. Try to net the fish. Oh boy. Look at him. He's going to go 30 inches. He was quite the fighter. Wow, that's probably the biggest fish I've caught in here for probably ever. I'm excited. I'm actually shaking. Wow, I could tell right away when he hit that this is a bigger fish. So it sucks about netting them. Watching my hands, watching everything. Where's my pliers? Right here. Look at that. Look how that guy was caught. One hook in the corner of his mouth. Look at him. measurement. I got this propped up 22 to 26. You have to throw back. He's gonna go bigger than that though. I got a slimy bugger. I'd like to see my face reactions on that. 29.5 with a belly hang. It's a 30-inch northern. I'm gonna keep him. And we won't have to keep any more for food for today. He's got a few battle wounds on him. He's definitely been fighting with another big one in here. But yeah, it's been years since I got a 30-inch northern out of haze. Out of this lake, I guess. So I'm gonna enjoy it. Pretty cool. Get him to, he's not really wanting to open his mouth. And I'm definitely not sticking my finger in there. Again, right back to the little Cleo first cast, boom. 30-inch pike. Wow. That's a good day. I'm happy right there. Wow. Crazy. Oh, a little smile on my face now, I guess. Rightfully so. Well, I guess just for my own sake, I'm gonna just make sure. The camera was tilted down a little bit, so I don't know if my head was in any of these shots or not, but like I said, it's 30-inch northern. So I just wanted to make sure that got a good smile on it and just get them on camera for a little bit. But man, they are slimy, but there's some shoulders on that guy. A little bit of girth to him. I don't have a scale. I could weigh him, but I don't have a scale, so. Man, did he hammer that though. Maybe this is why I can't find any of the sunfish. They're all scared of guys like these hanging in here. I would be if I was a little sunfish. That'd be dinner right there. He'd eat a lot. Typical battery's at 8%. Of course, I just went to change it. And I think I just caught myself another dandy pike here. Well, another one. Okay. He's not dandy, but we just wrapped up in the weeds, I guess. Oh. Hook just came out of him, so just wrapped in the weeds, hooks out. Let's see. I said that before, these slimy little buggers. Okay, quit. Rolling around. What a day. Another nice little guy. 19.5 inches. I think I'm gonna quit fishing for the day. Throw this guy back, or go get some sunfish or bluegill or crappie or something. But it's been fun. You know, anytime you can go and catch four northern in a couple hours. Just casting. Beautiful day. Getting a little overcast now, but the winds died down and just a fun day. So if we don't catch any smaller fish, any crappies or bluegills, and this is how we're going to end this one. We'll end this video just like this, and careful for the mouths of these cute little guys. So 19.5 inches. Like I was just talking about, anytime you can go out and catch 4 northern in a day like that, it's a great day. So they're little fighters. They're really hammering it in the spring of the year. I don't know. I can't seem to find the other fish, so maybe this is why. Overabundance of pike in the lake this year. Just well, my 2-hooked wonder has done the trick. We're just gonna cast a few more times, and then, like I said, we're gonna go for some sunnies and crappies, jig those for maybe an hour or so. Haven't had any luck finding any of those yet this year on this lake, so we'll see how, you know, that might not even get a bite. Might not even be feasible, so, but it's worth a shot. You got to keep trying, otherwise you know you won't catch anything if you don't keep trying. So it's really warmed up now with the sun out. It's in the 50s for sure, and I'm almost to the point I can take my flannel off. I actually probably should just take it off, but then once I start driving here and this electric trolling motor, you know, you go 2 miles an hour, might get a little chilly then, so it's tough to say, but can't resist casting a few more times. It's 10:25 right now, so it's still early in the day. Got my 3 fish that I'm going to take home. I still got some fish from the other day, so I'll have to have a fish fry. Almost felt like a strike there. Can't really tell. Maybe I'm pulling through weeds, but normally it's my fish on the side of the boat. No weeds on there, so must have been a little something. I don't know. Who knows? Could have been pulling through weeds though still. I was going to call this my 2-hook wonder, because today it's done the job. Tried a few different hooks today, couldn't get them to bite on anything else, so they just seem to like this color hook. They've liked it all spring. There's our 30-inch Mr. Pike. There, he's going to open up a little bit. Oh, there's a big mouth on those things. They are eating machines. Anyways. Crows are calling. Sun's out. Warm day. Just pulling through some weeds here. One last look at our decent northern, and that, my friends, is going to be the end of the day, the end of the video. Okay, I know I said that it was the end of the video at the lake, but just want to talk to you about the northerns and why a lot of people don't like them are the bones, specifically the Y bones. Now there's a lot of videos out there on how to take out a Y bone, so I'm not going to go too in depth, but I mean, you look at the meat you get on a 19-inch fish, you know, versus the 30-inch fish, and that's 3 big chops on there. So make sure you do either the 5-cut method or that you take the Y bone out. Personally, I've never done I've never done the 5-cut method. I've always done the Y bone. So there's all kinds of videos out there. Check it out. They're very useful. You get a big old pile of fish, completely boneless. Springtime of the year when the water's cold like this, it doesn't get much better than that. So highly recommend that, and you're gonna love the outcome. All right, I know I said 3 times now that I was gonna end this video, so now I'm really gonna end this video. But what I'm gonna show you is we're cooking. So right now I'm making some homemade bread in there. It's a real simple recipe. That stuff is gonna be delicious. I'm making that in my Dutch oven. And I got some potatoes and some onions on the grill here. Check on those. Ooh my, they're looking delicious. We'll cover those back up. Careful not to get that too hot. Turn that up a little bit. And then here, under here, we have the northern chicken. Basically deep frying them in a mixture of butter and oil, and oh, it smells so good. I can't wait to take a bite of that.